Wrenegade Offroad, where your favorite jean jacket matching wearing couple takes on another project.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're putting a new soft top on the Jeep today. Old one's wore smooth out and it got all the tears inside of it and everything, and it's just flaking apart. It's just, the fabric's just screwed, basically.
Also, you can see in here, it's just really hard to be able to see out of the back glass. Even if we really try to clean it, it's still, the visibility in it is not the best. So
looks like my vision. If you want to see what I look like, what it looks like to see through my vision, imagine this a little bit worse.
Yeah, that's what we kind of talked about, is basically this is what Ren can see. But yeah, the new soft top windows are supposed to be really easy to see out of, so I'm excited to get a little bit more safe when I'm driving and not have a bunch of scratches and wear hindering my driving. So anyway, we'll show you what we got. Alright, so I went with the Bestop NX top for the LJ, and it told me how well you could see out of these back windows and how you can flip the top in the front like you can on the factory Jeep top.
Yeah, so it's got the Sunrider feature, which I like a lot, and then it's also basically a bikini top with windows attached to it because it's frameless. You don't have to have a frame. It literally just uses the overhead bow that comes with in the kit, and then just straps and the windows hold it down. And the windows are a lot bigger than the factory ones too, so she has a lot more visibility out of the
Yes, Jeep. That was one of the main things. We have had this soft top laying out in the sun for maybe an hour now, so we're trying to let it warm up so make it easy to install. So they recommend, today is about 70 degrees luckily, so I was like, let's jump on it and let's get it done.
Yep, 70-degree weather, warm enough weather to get the top all nice and loose. So let's see if we can get this thing put on. Alright, so now we gotta pull the top off. I'm gonna start with the windows, and then I'll get to the spot that's kind of difficult, but not really. But you need to make sure you watch what you're doing when you're taking this off if you want to continue to use the frame on this Jeep. So let's get started. Okay, the thing I was talking about on the Sunrider tops, there's this cone here. And so when you riding around, discard all the lights, this cone's supposed to be like that. So it holds the soft top rigid. So when you go to flip it back, make sure you always have that off, otherwise you'll break the crap out of this thing. And these are not made anymore, so you have to go buy one off eBay, and they're expensive, so don't do that. And make sure this little clip over here, where is it at? Blind guy. The clip back here that holds this, you want to pull that out when you flip it back. It'll be hard to see, I'll show you when I get it on. Alright, now the only piece that you have to pull off is just this piece here, and there's one on each side. On the TJs they have a bracket here, but on the LJ you just have one little pivot point, and that's it. Pull this piece off and the whole top comes off. Next, the new top comes with new door surrounds that are specifically made for the top, so just take your old ones off and set them aside. And it rains down leaves on you. So on these Jeeps, when they're sold from the factory, sometimes they come with dual tops. Like when you buy the Jeep brand new, it'll come with a hard top and a soft top that's not installed. And they'll have two different style of seal rails that bolt to the rail of the tub. Check and see if our rail matches the Bestop one. Because if it does, we have to install theirs. So this is the right side, but it is actually actually smaller, as you can see here.
Alright, first things first, I'm going to attach the new door surrounds. Kind of like a puzzle, you just... There it goes. Oh, that was easy.
Next step is cut your finger. Do that when you're opening stuff. Then you add the bow. And there's a little piece right here that's a little hole slot. Pop it in on this side. Just like that. Here's your bow. So now we assemble the header panel. We put the rails on for the Sunrider. And get it over to the top.
That lines up.
So you want to have your little pull tab on this thing, facing the inside of the Jeep. So that way you can reach inside and pull the Sunrider top. Thank you, lovely assistant.
Other way.
Alright, time to get some hardware.
Next you need these silver looking screws that are short.
Gotta find the hole. Snug it in. Now comes the fun part. This goes inside this. See this rail here? It's got little slots in it. Just like that. The first one you want to do is the one that looks like a circle, which Nikki can find. I think it's that one.
Yep. I think I'll get all my screws and then we'll start. Next you want 8 of these little round screws.
On here. Have this piece through your speaker, between your speaker and your roll bar. Ease through and make sure they face backwards so they don't show at the top.
Go to the top first and then pull through the bottom.
Yep. Like that. So it lays down like that. Keep these loose for now. All the way out. I got one. Now we put the window on. We put the channel through. The top piece you have to snap in, so when you hear a snap, you can start sliding.
Got a J slide, so I should have put together.
Alright, now you put your side windows in. Okay. Pop these in. Make sure these are facing out. Right. Back glass. All the way up. Once that's done, point this down.
We're losing daylight, but look, I'm sitting in the Jeep. We almost have it all the way put on. It's just the last bit of it is really tight. It's gotta be warmed up. We're starting to get cooler too, so it's no longer 70. But look at the windows. Look how much clearer it is. I mean, you can't even really tell I'm looking through a window. So that right there makes it worth it. This is a really difficult top to put on. Even we did the tips and tricks, watched a couple of videos ourselves, and it's still really hard. So definitely have someone there who can help you, and just have patience, because it has been a little bit trying to get this back window on and it all to latch on the sides and the back. But Ren's getting some zip ties to try to finish the last little bit here, and then it'll be on. All right, we got the top on. It was not the easiest thing to do, but we did it. It was definitely a 2-person job, probably a 2-man job. Would have been a little bit easier, but Ren's our hero. He did it. He did all of the strong work. But anyway, check it out. It looks so good. First I wasn't sure because I thought I might lose some storage, but really it's really not too harsh of an angle and it looks good.
Just make sure you don't lose the sun, because it starts to shrink back and my fingers hurt really bad now. But it's on. And now we're gonna let it heat up tomorrow and adjust everything and be good to go.
And that's how you put the Bestop Trektop NX top on LJ.
It's a mouth word to say, isn't it?
And yeah, it was.
But yeah, it came out great. I got more stuff coming. Y'all stay tuned to the channel, and hopefully I'll have an update on the Cherokee soon. So I know there's a lot of people been asking about that, so that's coming up real soon. So hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and hope you got some information out of it, and we will see y'all in the next one.
Yeah, and stay tuned because my Jeep is also getting some more stuff. So if you want to see that, stay tuned for that too. We'll see you later.
Bye.